Hello, everybody. Dr. Lonnie Stewart here from the Healthcare Education Transformation Podcast. Are you a physical therapy student about to start studying for the National Physical Therapy Examination? Or maybe you're a professor, a program director, or clinical instructor who teaches DPT students preparing for the NPTE? Either way, we would recommend checking out our sponsor, NPTE Final Frontier, and the community they've built around preparing for and succeeding on the NPTE. That exam and the preparation that goes along with it can be long, tedious, difficult, and stress-inducing, but it doesn't have to be. NPTE Final Frontier has the tactics and resources to help address all of the usual barriers. They even have scholarships to help with NPTE study courses, FSBPT registration fees, and even research opportunities. And if that's not enough, they're even donating to the very first annual HET Podcast Scholarship to be awarded at the end of every year. Go to npteff.com for all of the details and use code HET for 10% off all purchases. Links to both the NPTE Final Frontier and their scholarship options are available in the show notes. And now, let's get ready to learn.
Hello, everybody. Dr. F. Scott Feil here with the final Teach Me Something Tuesday episode of the year. This one is simple. It really just requires action. And this one is all about creating a plan, organizing yourself, and implement. That's it. 3 simple steps for success. Draft up your plan. I'm not a big resolutions guy, but some people are. That's great. If you want to just pick 1 or 2 things to work on for the next year and improve on, same thing as a resolution. For me, I usually set goals. I have 1 year, 3 year, and 5 year goals. I try to update them every year, check off what I've done to accomplish those, what I still need to do, and which ones I've completely knocked off the list. Then I reassess and I change up my goals as needed. So create your plan. Try to come up with 1 year, 3 year, 5 year goals. Whether you're a student, whether you're a professor, doesn't matter. Come up with the goals and then organize yourself. So once you've got your list, you've got your goals set up, you really want to organize yourself. You want to organize your bag, your book bag. You want to organize your laptop bag, organize your folders, your files, your textbooks, whatever it may be. Clean your desk off, get your study space right, organize yourself. Then you've got your list. You've got your organized, nice, neat, tidy space to come at every time and get stuff done. And then last but not least, and this is really the most important part of the whole plan, you've got to implement. You've got to take action. If you look at the 3 steps, it really comes together harmoniously. It comes together as a team when you take action and implement. 90% of the time, the people that are doing well, that are successful, that are really pushing the envelope and really trying to get the most they can out of themselves are there because they're simply implementing. And I'll tell you, the biggest thing I learned is when you have the opportunity to try something, to go for it, right? If you've been working hard, if you've been, getting yourself ready, preparing, and then implementing, even if you fail along the way, which you will fail. If you take that as a learning experience and completely turn that around and really get better because of it, it's not really a failure. It's just that learning experience. And the only way that you can learn that way is by implementing. So get out there and do it. That's it for this year. Hope you had a great one. Hope this was helpful, and we'll look forward to seeing you again in the new year.
Hello, everybody. Dr. F. Scott Feil here, and we don't do this nearly enough. I wanted to thank you as an audience for being here, for listening to the shows. Without you guys, we wouldn't have anybody to geek out with over education and learning and teaching and educating. So thank you for being here, for being, faithful listeners over the years. Also, if possible, we'd love to ask a favor. We don't do this often, but if you could leave a rating and a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you listen to this podcast, we would greatly appreciate it. It helps boost our rankings and our algorithm and really just helps get this message out to more people out there in healthcare education who may need, some of the episodes and the experts that we interview. So If you could, like I said, leave a rating and review, we would greatly appreciate it. And we will see you on the next show.